Welcome to Weekend Update. Today's top story is conflict in the Middle East. Here with a biblical commentary on the brothers, Jacob and Esau, our Weekend Update correspondents, Hanz and Franz. Welcome, Hanz and Franz.
Yes, here we are.
Thank you for having us.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, you know what? Because I am Hans.
And I am Franz.
And we're here to
pump you up. Yeah.
Well, great, Hanz and Franz. I've been longtime fans of both of yours. Maybe you didn't know this about me, but I actually spend a fair amount of time in the gym myself.
That's the funniest thing since Arnold in kindergarten cop.
You think you are muscular? Your body's like a coat hanger with a tie on it. Makeup, please.
Look at this. The flabbometer goes off the scale.
All right.
Let us show him one more time.
Yeah.
Very, very impressive, guys. Yeah. Okay, all right. Now, I understand that you'll be telling the story of Jacob and Esau from the Bible, and one of you will be Jacob and the other Esau. Who's who?
Yeah, I will be Jacob.
The girly man, and I will be Esau, the stronger brother.
Okay, now, in the Bible, Jacob and Esau were brothers, but they had conflict their entire lives. Now, I understand this conflict actually began in your mother's womb.
Tell him, brother.
Yeah, we were not happy with our living conditions.
Nope.
Okay, it was too small, there was not enough workout space, and Esau snores.
Are you kidding me? Those are pitiful lies. We had no space in mama's womb because of my masculinity. You stood behind the mirror and held it for me, ha?
Whatever, you did jazzercise.
Lies, you speak lies.
Okay, all right. So it started in the womb, but I actually understand that when you were born, Jacob, you tried to grab onto your brother Esau's ankle in order to be first.
He tries always to be first.
I am.
I was born to be first. I was supposed to be first. I am the strongest one, the prettiest one, so I grab him, pull him back in.
That is not true. The reason why you had to hold on to my ankles because all your flabbiness could not come out. I had to drag you out somehow.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, all right. Now, Jacob, I understand that you were a bit of a mama's boy growing up.
True.
No,
True.
that is incorrect. I just happened to work out more with mama. She was a good spotter. She would help me with reps. Yeah, she liked me more because I was prettier.
No, listen to me, Chancey. He was mama's boy. The only repetition he did was his thumb in his mouth.
Listen to me now, believe me later. Mama never liked him because he smelled funny.
No, Dad liked me because I was a hunter. I would go out and I would hunt and I would bring home the food for the family to live.
That's right, Esau. Now, it was on one of these hunting trips when you became very hungry and you went back home and actually sold your birthright to your brother for some food?
Yes, let me explain this to you and all the other pansy people in the house today, because you will not understand. I was out working. I was out hunting. And I lost track of how much protein it takes to keep this masculinity. So I went home to make a shake. But brother over here was too busy keeping all the protein shake to himself. So he tried to negotiate, and I did not like it. But what good is it to live if I cannot keep up this masculinity?
Okay. So you sell your birthright to Jacob. Now, Jacob, I understand you actually even went a step further. On your father's deathbed, you tricked your dad into giving you Esau's blessing?
I wouldn't call it tricked. Okay, I had the birthright, he gave it to me. I needed the blessing because I am first. Even though I came out second, I'm stronger, faster, prettier. I am the total package.
No, that flabbiness is giving you fuzzy math. I'm supposed to be first, but I came out second. You are second place because I always first place, always.
Okay, all right. Now, Esau, Jacob tricks you, then he steals your blessing as well. What did you want to do to him?
I wanted to put him in my iron claws and break him in half.
Wow.
So angry.
So Jacob, you ran away?
No, I didn't run away. It was cardio, okay? I was training for the marathon. So I ran. That's all. Yes, I went like a whole country away, but it didn't matter.
Crawled.
Okay, so now you're far apart. You're leading your life. You're leading yours. And I understand that you actually ended up marrying 2 women because you were tricked. What was that like?
Well, I found this beautiful woman, Rachel. She was the total package. Strong, muscular. She lifted like crazy.
Stronger than you.
Her father tricked me. And on the wedding night, I ended up marrying her sister, who couldn't, she's not as pretty as Rachel.
So you end up with 2 wives. You do well for yourself, though, have a lot of children, a lot of possessions and things. You decide it's time to go home and be reconciled to your brother. And on the way, you wrestle with an angel of the Lord?
I did. I wrestled with the angel of the Lord. We fought back and forth. He put me in the dreaded full Nelson and popped out my hip. But I can fight the angel of the Lord with only one hip. I beat him, I won, and he renamed me from Jacob to Israel, because that's a much more manly name.
You are in need of one.
Okay, all right. Now, after this, you do reconcile with your brother Esau. I understand he gave you some gifts, and you decided to forgive him?
Yes, he gave me protein, he gave me a new workout center, and I wanted to hug, but we knew that if we embraced, we would have shook the earth. So let us
hug.
we will just close this out with a pause out. Pause it.
You ready, Bo?
Take some lessons, jot down some
This
notes.
may blind you.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Hans and Franz, everyone. This has been Weekend Update. Join us for next week's story, Famine Reunites Family. I'm Bo Chansey, and that's still happening.